Alright, so this video I'm gonna have a how-to video, change your spark plugs on a motorcycle. This one right here is a 2006 Suzuki GSX-R 1000. Most of them will be the same. I've done a few on Yamaha's R6 ones, and they tend to be the same. Now, first steps, you're gonna take out these two bolts to raise your tank. Next, you can disconnect anything that will be connected to your air filter. For this one, I found two vacuum hoses, a clip, this sensor, and once you're done with that, each one of these, the air filter has 4 ports, one for each cylinder, and they have a clamp on each one of them that has a screw to loosen and tighten. So you want to make sure you loosen up these screws, 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the other side. So once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and take out the air filter. I've kind of already taken mine out, but you just raise your tank. Put it off to the side. Oh, there's also a bolt right here that the air filter sits on. You'll find that it's kind of given. But here you are, you have your throttle bodies right here, and you have your valve cover. Now it's a little easier to make sure your bike is cooler because your valve cover will be hot, throttles will be hot, not as hot, but over around here you'll feel it in your hands. So just keep that in mind. Here we have 4 circles in which you have coil over-on plugs on each one. Alright, and you're going to have 4 of them, 1 for each cylinder. Alright, so you're just going to take them out, wiggle them around a little, just pop right out. Alright, and if you can get a little view in there. Alright, you can see the spark plugs in there. So 1 more, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's how you get to your spark plugs. Alright, so the way you're going to get it is I have a 6-inch extension right here, and you have your socket. This one's specifically made for spark plugs, and the way you're going to get it is just get your ratchet. For these sides right here, you're going to have to probably use not an extension, but a U-joint, so they can swivel around this corner since your frame is right here. Alright. Get in here. Sure it catches. Alright. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright, and here you go. It's just going to be pulled out just like that. Alright, and when you're ready to put in your spark plugs, you're going to have your new ones right here. You're just going to stick in the extension from here. Make sure it sits in the center, the very bottom, okay? And you're just going to hand tighten it right so that you make sure you don't strip the threads and that it goes in flush. Alright, can't go no more. Get your ratchet. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now you don't want to mess up your spark plugs. You're just going to be held on to, I guess the way I do it, I don't torque them or anything, but I mean if you want you can, but spark plugs are not meant to be tight or extremely tight, so once you feel it on and you can't really, it needs a little more force to turn a little more. Don't overdo it, don't overstrip it. Just, I guess, go by the books of what your manufacturer wants for torque spec ratings. And after you're done with that, go ahead and put your tops back on. It would be just like this. You connect them again. Alright. You're going to put your air filter back on and just reverse of removal. So hope that helped y'all out, and that's how you do a spark plug replacement.